Doesn't mean you guys have to stop talking. Actually, actually, I think I'm suffering another issue. God damn it. Yeah, I think that the audio's fucked. Keep talking, everybody. My audio's warped or something again.
So, Jack, how was your day today?
Fixed it. All right.
How was
I was asleep.
Darwin?
I was asleep.
Yeah, you guys talk amongst each other. I'll be right back.
Okay. Gonna sit here and wonder everything.
I wonder how the hell I still make it through a day without killing somebody.
Well, you work
That's
at
what
you work at retail. That's a given.
Mm.
Like you work at retail. There was either I want to kill somebody or I want a new job.
Trust me, with the guy that came in today, I was ready to smack him.
Oh, was it a male Karen?
Actually, yeah.
I mean, if you want to tell me your life story about it, go for it.
You put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up.
What kind of specifics are you looking for? Are you looking for race, or are you just looking for male Karen in general?
Just in general, like was it a Karen or was it not a Karen? Like what? Because
Okay,
I don't really
so
care.
his idea of what curbside pickup is where if he needs to come in and do shopping, they just bring the items to him instead of bringing it to his car. Because somehow that makes total sense.
Yes, that
Like
makes
he,
105% truth, honest.
because
No, go
apparently,
continue.
well, no, just me trying to explain, me explaining it to him, and then another worker explaining it to him, and it's just like, why am I bothering trying to explain it to this guy? He obviously is too fucking stupid to understand. Was my mindset.
Sounds like someone I used to know.
Well, I mean, you try to explain to him as calmly, or as kind and as
Well,
professional
you,
as possible,
well,
and it's
you
just like the. Go ahead.
go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I just get tired of trying to explain something to somebody, trying to be nice. It just
Yeah,
it,
because you,
it, it just gets old.
yeah, because if you act rude or fired, yeah, because if you act rude or mean, you get fired
Yeah.
or worse, usually fired.
So yeah, like
Or
last
launched out of a
time.
cannon bolt into the sun.
Yeah, something like that.
There,
I'm back. So,
Welcome back.
question. Who wants to talk about last time on Spy Game?
Last time on Spy Ball Z.
I punched a person really, really hard.
No, I'm being held as a prisoner, and I don't know why. I don't know what I did wrong.
everything.
Um, Completely off topic because I have to. Anybody else here play Tears of the Kingdom?
Mm-mm.
No, but have heard of it. And you told me I should get the game.
There's this Kokiri guy you have to return to his friend, and there's a lot of him. Someone made a bunch of campfires with like 12 of them spinning over top of it like he's a spit roast fire thing. Now that's not a big deal. This mental health clinic called Hero Journey Club is using that as an advert. It says, "Need mental health support? We can help," and that's what they're showing. Are you saying
Oh
if I do
no.
stuff like that in video games, I need mental health? I feel attacked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I punched somebody really hard.
Alright, so last time on Spy Game, the agents there before you have been tasked with a mission of retrieving some sensitive information in the form of a data drive that is currently being held by the Russian mafia in a hidden private military group calling themselves the Iron Hand. The group infiltrated the facility of which the data drive is being held, and as of right now, two of the agents have been captured. Another agent is indisposed, and another one is investigating an armory. This is what's currently happening with them now. I'd say, starting in order, who wants to go first?
Good question.
Screw it. I'm just gonna go in descending order. I'd say. I'd
I really need more
say
time if you're gonna pick me first.
Agent
I need more
Lunaria.
time.
Sure, Agent Lunaria. As you enter the armory, you see you see like I said last time, you see a wealth of armaments, um, rifles and such. I'd say, what is the first thing you're looking for when you enter the room?
I've been looking for like a guard rotation schedule.
You do not see one, but I will say roll me perception check real quick. And Jack's hidden dice rolls.
Yep.
7.
7.
Alright. So, I did not say the DC, but the DC was going to be somewhere around 5. You notice what sounds to be heavy breathing and rustling as you see a figure within the armory rise up. And as soon as you guys lock eyes, there's a sense of there's a sense of disfamiliarity in his face. Like he does not know you.
Mm-hmm.
He immediately draws his pistol and goes like, it's like, it's not my fault. It's not my fault.
What are you talking about, comrade?
Oh, I know you're not a comrade. It's okay. We don't have to play that familiar, but I know for a fact I am not supposed to be in here either. The figure
What
before
were
you
you
has brown
doing
hair,
here?
and they're a humanoid figure wielding a pistol aimed towards you. Just to give you an idea of what's happening, the door is closed, and you're currently within the armory, and this figure has appeared, like seems to be like hiding within the stocks and like the area where they keep all of the all the weaponry. And as soon as they notice you, they call you out of your disguise and point a weapon at you.
I had an ID for this military group.
It's like, no, no, no. I know everyone who works here. And I know even if you're a person who works upstairs, you're not supposed to be down here.
Then what are you doing here then?
Hmm. I am guarding the weapons. You can roll an insight check on that one. Hmm. Let's see. So you beat his DC of 10. Alright, so there's a faint hint in his voice that suggests, especially with the pause it took for him to figure it out, that he's plausibly lying. Well, okay, then what is your serial number? What is the serial number?
What's yours?
I asked first. You do yours first.
Ladies first.
I don't know if
Better
that exists
answer
in
the
Russia.
fucking question.
It's like, fine. What is your name then?
How did I come up with a? I keep meaning to make like a Russian character, but keep forgetting.
But yeah, it's like I'm telling you right now, you can't fool me. I know everyone who works for the Iron Hand, and I know most of the faces that work for the mob, and I know the mob's not supposed to be down here, and they're not in any needing of new men and new blood. But I'll let you know this. Whoever you are, I can't do anything much about your situation, so you're better off just leaving. It's like, I'm not supposed to be down here, you're not supposed to be down here, and if they found out why I'm down here, they're gonna kill me regardless. So I prefer if you just put down all your weapons. I don't want to kill you,
I don't want to kill you either.
because this is mine.
Perhaps we can work together.
I don't know. You see very skittish on sharing names and your chain code numbers. I don't know if I could trust that.
To be fair, you haven't told me your name either.
It's Strakowski. Oh shit. That is not what I was supposed to say. But regardless, I know what I'm doing. It is protecting the weapons and manufacturing of the area. Okay, that was a lie. I'll let you know right now. What is your name? I shared my fake name. What is your real name?
I'm trying to think of Russian last names.
You're not Russian, I can tell. You look like you were some kind of European. Some European. Mm, suspicious. Well, while you're thinking about that, we transition up to Jack. You're currently resting and pretty much have been as much as you can, recovering pretty much as much as you could from the last fight you had last episode. And time has passed since then. You're kind of like given a bunch of water, you're given it like some time to relax, and at some point you get a time for yourself where you're completely alone. What do you wish to do?
Um, we ruled that my character does know about the elevator. Everybody's been checking out, right?
Yes. He has been
All
well
right.
informed since yesterday.
Carefully picking myself up because now that the adrenaline's gone, I'm pretty sure I feel like half the injuries I have.
Yes.
And I start dragging my half broken ass towards the elevator.
Okay. You do that. You're currently in front of the elevator. No one gives you much mind. You do get stares, but not enough that anyone stops you or addresses you in any way.
I'm a guy who's heavily beat up. I'm gonna get looks no matter where I went to. If I went to the toilet, people would be looking at me.
You take a painful shits, yes.
I knew I should have had more fiber. And I push button on elevator.
Brings a whole new term to crapping thunder. Alright, so yeah, you click the button and the elevator rises. and eat lightning and crab thunder. The elevator rises and opens up. I guess you get into the elevator.
No, I do the Homer Simpson thing. Door opens, door closes, doors opens. No, no, I do get on the elevator.
Okay. You get on the elevator and proceed down to the basement area. Once you get down to the basement area, you open up. The doors open up, and I'd say roll perception of anything else. DC, I say 10.
I was gonna say, well, I'm surprised you're bothering to tell me the DC and just see what the results are.
Nah, I kind of want to be more fair. Just tell everybody the DC, and if you fail, you fail. You pass, you pass. I just been forgetting to do so as of time because I haven't DM'd in a while. But
I
yes,
get that feeling.
and Jack's hidden dice roll DC.
I was just checking what my perception was because,
Uh,
let's see here. Yeah, no plus, just flat D20. I don't see shit.
yeah, you walk down there and then just kind of walk amongst the floor, and nothing really stands out to you. You see the boats resting in the water with the additional gear and the additional crates off to the side. You pay no mind to the other fixtures of the room, except like one of the crates has been surprisingly opened and hazily, like not really well placed, put back. That's pretty much it. Other than that, you approach the two metal doors, unless you wish to look around the room.
I'm looking for people. I don't care about much other things. So yeah, I'm going towards the door.
Alright, so you walk to the door. Is there anything else you want to do?
My character's serious right now, so I'm not trying to do the dumb shit I normally do.
You can do whatever the fuck you want.
The dumb shit. The dumb shit side is my natural response is knocks on door, but no, that's not what he would do in this situation because he knows the situation he's in.
I'll give this to you for your situation is that you do look to the side, notice that there's a keypad and a scanner and a little screen. Above it, there is a little bit above it towards the ceiling. You see a camera that is facing more towards the ground and seems to be indisposed.
I guess I'm in the right direction. Somebody's been this way. Oh, I gotta figure out how to get behind this door. So big brain time here. I'm trying to figure out what would be a good idea because the only other thing I can think of is continue to look around the floor until I can find like some key card or something like that.
Then you know what? I'll give you some time to think about this. This is where your character
what I'm
kind
gonna
of
do.
spends some time thinking about that. So there's two players in contemplation of their actions, and I guess after that, the next person. I'd say I'll leave this up to you guys unless you want me to make it a coin toss. Who wants to go first? Gothic's
I can go.
Alaska or Josh's
I can
Theory?
go. I'll go. The thing I had to I had to think about it, and I also had to say hello to somebody. So
No, no, no.
yeah, I'm
You're
good
good.
now.
I'm not gonna judge you in any merit. You're fine. So for your situation, I will say, is
Yep.
there any item in your inventory you try to secure in any way, or are you just gonna let them confiscate all your stuff off your person?
Is it a possibility that I could put my my gun in the couch, or on the cushions?
I'd say
Like a
like
wall?
you just decide the item you want to hide, and I will.
It'd be the gun.
Yeah, all right. So you hide it.
It
All
would
right.
be the
Roll
gun.
me a stealth check in Jack's hidden chat, and then I'm gonna roll
I
to
got
see if
you.
they spot it in any way.
Just the stealth check.
Mhm. Because
Okay,
all
just
your
a
other
second.
stuff is gonna be confiscated. This is like of your entire inventory. What are they gonna take? Minus clothing because it's like that's sort of a given if whatever they do with that.
I mean, we've talked about that already, but yeah. Just give me a second here.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time.
Okay. fuck? I need to stop saying shit about RNG luck. Damn it.
Because of that nat 1, they specifically remove your gun first.
Fucking course they would. God damn it.
They
man.
take your gun and they take all your other equipment and they store it in a room separate from yours. And with this being said, the conditions of which you are left in is you're currently in a chair, arms and legs kind of bound to the ends of each one. And to prevent you from hiding, because you attempted to hide the gun, they
I mean,
removed
yeah, that would.
all of your overclothing, but your underclothing, such as your underwear and stuff like that, are left intact.
Not a shirt? Jesus.
Yeah, they chose not to like take any chances. So you're currently in your underwear because you attempted that bullshit, and you're
What
currently
happened was they
strapped
went to
your shit.
search her, and they were like found almost everything, and then she's like, "Oh, don't forget this gun." That's how it worked.
That's how that works, definitely.
But yes, they didn't want to take any chances, so they removed all your weapons and strapped you to a chair. It left you to pretty much bare to your undies, and you're at least 2 guards in the room with you. You seem to have been taken to another room in the other side of the facility. Hello there, Pepe. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us.
Is this really necessary?
Yes. It's like, yes.
No, that's character wise, not what you said. I don't. That doesn't bother me.
Mhm. But yeah, like, what is your character's response?
No, her response first off is really just removing of the clothing. You could have just searched my pockets.
The guards pay no mind to your words. They stand pretty statue forward and not really even try to look at you.
Hang on, now I got something.
Alright,
Wow,
shoot.
statue guards. Who knew? Very, very bland and no type of personality. Geez, you guys must have terrible love lives.
Do you want, like, this to have some form of impact, by the way?
That's up to you.
I think
She's
the impact already happened. Just
No,
from
that's why I
comments
asked it.
alone.
That's up to you because she is going to do that, and she's whether she gets away with it or not is up to you.
I am, Trick.
Because she's had this situation before.
Roll
So
charisma, roll charisma. See what happens.
now watch, I'm gonna
DC
roll
15.
even shittier than before.
I don't think that's possible.
Oh, it's possible. Charisma, you said, right?
Yes.
That's a straight fucking D20 check, though.
And we're getting all the bad rolls out now. It's like, no, it's like you had to roll charisma with it. So if you had 0 charisma, then it's just a flat 5.
Yeah, no, there was no charisma with it. I checked. I had to check real quick before I did it.
So the
I
individual.
thought I might have had a 1 with it, but I don't. I don't.
It's all good. No shame here. So as you're going through the motif of just like shooting your shit at the guards, they pay very little mind or respect to you as they stare pretty much like either like at the wall or more towards like the floor area, just making sure you're not doing anything, but not really like giving you too much of a reaction to your actual words, more your person. And after a while, which is like 30 minutes to an hour, a door begins to open, and you see the bear again, quote unquote. He enters the room and closes the door. Like one of the guards closed the door behind him. He enters and sits down after placing his jacket on the table, and promptly begins to sit down. He does not immediately say anything to you or remark, but he does stare at you, just sort of waiting for you to say something.
I just give him a shit grin, basically.
He does not react, and he stares straight into your soul.
If this is a you should fuck yeah. If this is a staring contest, you're going to lose. Just
You can say whatever you want at this point.
that's what she's saying. Just if this is a staring contest, you're going to lose.
It's like he uh in inflection, this is the point of what I would like to call an interrogation. A mini game within the game, supposed to act as like sort of like the way of interrogating without like having it drawn out. So how this is going to
Just
be
quick
played is
actions.
kinda. I'd say it's more like those
I'm not gonna.
those
I'm
kind
not
of
gonna.
Mass Effect timed decision making, more like that.
No, the reason I say quick time events is because it kind of reminds me of for some fucking odd reason, fucking Resident Evil 4. Those quick time events. The old RE4, by the way, not the new one.
No, I get what you're saying. But
Just for those who don't, just saying.
but yes, you like he's gonna ask like a total of 3 questions. You can choose if you answer them to the best of your ability, he'll continue on to the next one. But if he decides to press on the question as though it wasn't answered successfully, like that wasn't answering his question, you can roll a charisma check. This can be either in the form of persuasion, deception, or intimidation. If you
Oh fuck me,
succeed,
it's gonna be bad.
if you succeed, then he'll move on to the next question. He only has a total of 3. But if you roll a 1 in any of those situations, he will ask one additional question, pretty much nixing it and creating a 4th question.
Just
Unless
a
he has
nat
nothing.
one.
Just a
Just
nat
a nat one.
Just a nat
Okay.
one. If you roll on that one. Not if your
Okay.
answer is unsatisfactory. But if you fail to answer but if he feels unsatisfied but what answer you give him, as of right now, you will take 3d6 of unarmed damage. Yes, of blood of pretty much a mix, like pretty much force damage, like 3d6 force damage that will hit your person. And that's only if one, you fail to like navigate away from the question. It's the only way to like not say anything, but you're still gonna take a consequence. Um, and the consequence can lead to you dying, but that just depends on how much damage you take. You can't get below 1 for the first 2 questions, but after the third one, whether it be
It's kind of.
satisfactory or not, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say it's kind of basically all bets are off at that point. Got you.
Pretty much. And it's gonna be in descending order of the challenge DC. So the first question is gonna be DC 5, second is 10, and then the other one's 15. So have
Okay, cool.
fun.
So there's no possible. Okay, cool. So it's not a D20 like I thought it was gonna be.
No. I
Yeah,
thought
no,
about
I would
it,
be a
though.
little mad. I would be a little mad if that was the case. That doesn't mean I would. Doesn't mean I wouldn't stop playing or anything. No, I continue to play.
Nah, I don't think you'll die as long as you don't press your luck. Because, again, descending order. And this is. The more answers you give, the more he's going to leave you alone. Again, are satisfactory. So, alright.
She does
let's
ask
begin.
him something first before he interrogates.
Yeah, you can go ahead. Also, by the way, Nat 20, you can ask them. If you roll Nat 20, you can ask them a question, and they will answer it to the best of their ability without, like, dodging it. They can answer it the best of their ability, which can be most likely a direct answer.
So if I answer these questions truthfully, do I get my clothes back, or do I have to walk around like this for the rest of the time? I don't know. Walking like this in Russia would be kind of cold, and I'd probably die.
I will say
With
this as a
frostbite.
GM, it is cold in that room.
Oh yes, it is. I'd
It's a wee
assume
bit
it
nipply.
is. Well, since you're streaming this, I ain't gonna say it. I'll.
You can say
Wait
whatever the
until
fuck you
we-
want. I ain't fucking monetized.
That's true. Her nipples are probably perking up a little, but that's. Come on, man!
I thought
If
someone
it's cold,
joined.
it's cold.
That's why I said wee bit nipply.
I thought someone joined after you said that shit. That was I was like, what the fuck? It's like that one streamer who gets like a bunch of views like when she goes to sleep.
Man, that shit's happened.
Either way, so back to the thing. He doesn't remark in, like, I'll say it like this. I was explaining the rules. He didn't say that. This is the beginning of the interrogation.
Oh,
He
I get that.
He asks, he asks, he asks, why are you here?
Now, do I roll for this, or do I...
You could decide to tell him the truth, tell him a half-truth slash lie, which will cause a roll to happen. Or you could just choose to not say anything and just take the roll as is. It would be interesting to say that the DC goes up because of that, but I'd say it's relatively the
The
same.
DC goes up if you do what?
If you just decide to say nothing.
Oh, okay.
But I think
Yeah, no, she's gonna say. Yeah, no, she's gonna say something. Whether it's the truth or not is really up to what I think about. And to that, I'm here. I'm here because of what I told you earlier. Whether you believe me or not, it's really up to you.
All right, roll that DC. That was an unsatisfactory answer. Get above or five. Oh shit!
God damn it! God damn it! These fucking bad rolls, man. I'm fucking just pressing my luck here.
Hey, it could be worse. Hey, what would you rather this person do? Kill you or strip you down more?
Probably kill me is probably the worst answer.
Oh, it's 12 damage.
What the hell is 122?
No, I
12 damage.
I typed in an extra 2 because I have to fix the keyboard.
I was about to say 122 damage. You might as well just kiss our asses goodbye at that point. Damn.
I am down to 7 HP.
All right, so second
I have
question.
a calculator on hand.
Second question.
Think
This is
that's
like
on
second
phone.
question. Are you alone? Are you working alone? Is the question.
Are you wanting to date me?
Jack, roll a charisma check.
I'm not there, thankfully.
No, you're good, Jack.
Or did I just sneak in there with a guard's uniform so now I get to do shit like that?
Hey, time lapse is weird. I'd say no, it's like the question that he's asking for the second question is, are you working alone?
Yeah, hang on a second.
I'm wondering if somebody's dying right now.
Don't worry, she
bit.
can't go
Sounds like
below
so-
1 after like on the second question.
No, someone's breathing so hard from their laughter they can't get any air in their lungs to save their life.
That was probably me because the fucking Jack's like, oh, you want to date me? It's like, what the fuck?
Are you
What the
alone?
fuck?
I'm single, I guess. Does that work?
God damn it.
Am I here alone?
Are you
Maybe.
working alone?
Maybe not. Am I working alone? Probably. Fucking pressing my luck, y'all. Just gonna roll.
Yeah, that's you decide that. So, actually, I was deciding on that one. That actually wouldn't have been unsatisfactory. He would have actually probably pressed that into the third. But since you beat the action, he's gonna accept that answer default because you beat the DC 10. All right, final question.
Fuck, I wish I had these rolls earlier.
What's your name? What is your name?
Say my name, bitch! Say my name!
No, we both know it's say my name, say my name.
When no one's around me. Alright,
Running games.
just having a little bit of fun, y'all.
By the power of Alicia
I
Keys,
really-
you will
I
get your
really-
ass beat.
I gotta think about this for a moment. Do I want to be like? Do I want to press my luck, or do I?
The
Do I wanna press
DC
my
will
luck,
be
or do I wanna
15,
tell 'em?
and if you fail,
Yeah.
and they go above 7, you will be rolling death saves. Because this is the
Yeah.
third and final question.
Like hmm.
Knowing you, you'll
Like
press
that's.
your luck.
Ugh. But the question is, like, I told him the name last time and he didn't fucking believe it. So what's the odds of this working again? Again, that 15 was a fucking luck roll. I'll tell you that right now. Like, ugh, I actually really got to think about that. Because, like, I got 7 HP, man. 7 HP. If I fuck this up, which I know I'm probably going to, I
You
have
know
to.
that.
I said probably.
That's what I'm
Probably
saying.
gonna fuck this up. And if I do fuck this up, I hope the dear God he doesn't get a fucking 7. Because if it's a 7, I have to do rolling dice death saves, and that's fucking just out of a problem here.
There's a lot of F words being dropped. There's a lot of F bombs being dropped.
Hey, look, man, I have not a sense. Hey, look, man, I do not have a sense at all about my language, and it does not care live or
It's all
not.
just jokes.
I take the blame for that one.
Who does anymore?
That's also a fair point.
Considering what we have to go through on a daily basis with just dealing with people in general.
Got a question.
Yes.
What?
I've got a question. Does she know his name by any chance, or did that not come across the last conversation?
This man is an enigma. He seemed like he was kind of important before, but now from the presence of his person, you feel like he's running the show. He doesn't look like too much like he's seen before, but I'll say this. Roll me an insight check, DC 20. And if you beat
Oh,
this,
God.
there is something like I'll give you something maybe.
Insight check, right?
Yeah, this does not go
So
against like the
it
interrogation.
is
This is just a good
wisdom.
question to ask right now.
If you roll a 20, maybe I'll give you something.
Nope.
I'll say this: his face almost looks familiar, but again, with like all the hair and the clothing and everything, and the way his mannerism, his speech, it doesn't seem familiar. Like you've met him before, but something is hovering as suspicious about him.
Might be the guy I met previously. Who knows?
What's Greece? He lost a lot of
Probably.
pounds and grew some confidence.
Hey, man. I don't know. This is your game. I do not know a damn thing about it. Alrighty, anyway, on to the actual question here. You wanna know my name?
All right.
You wanna know my name?
All right.
Kiss my ass.
All right. Roll that DC. Let's see if you survive.
Fucking rolling with the
DC
punches
15.
here. I
I'm not
know.
gonna raise it.
I know. Damn.
Wait, you rolled a 10. Isn't that good?
He needs
No, I
a
rolled a 10.
15.
I was 5 off.
Because the last one would have been a 10, but she rolled preemptively. That last 15 would have been good, but she rolled preemptively.
be
The
honest-
guy actually would have accepted it probably.
To be honest, I didn't roll, and that was my own dumbass fault. No,
Does
let me rephrase that. I rolled, and that was my own dumbass fault about that. So
Does anyone
I got
have
no one to blame there but
inspiration before
myself.
I go on to the next, before I do what I have to do?
Yep. Sorry, Corpse, you're on your own. Maybe.
Alright.
Let's see what happens.
8 damage.
I'm down to 1 HP. 1
You're
HP.
wait, you're actually down to 1 HP.
Yes.
Alright, so here's the funny thing. Yeah, you just
Alright.
survived your interrogation. Just barely.
Yeah, barely. She's fucking bleeding. She's probably bleeding and not seeing straight.
So yeah, like they basically like leave you where you are, and
Wait.
he's full on like
Wait.
puts a boot print on you. Yo, what's up?
Fucking wait. No. I did not survive that, did I? No, I did not.
Yeah, because you said
No, I did
7,
not.
but I was willing to accept that you said 8.
Oh, no! Yeah, no. It is 1 HP. I was correct. I did the math.
And this is where Agent Alaska loses her eye and becomes Anna.
Yeah, she becomes Anna, by the way. Yeah, no, it's 1 HP. I did the math. I had to do that again and calculate it.
I'm gonna check myself.
It is. I'm serious.
Nah, I know you are.
I wouldn't bullshit you if I wouldn't bullshit.
I
you.
would. But that's mostly because I like to bullshit.
You also like to poop. Anyway,
Yeah, because your max HP as of right now is checking it's 19,
Yeah.
and I rolled a 12 and an 8. That's 20 damage.
I'm probably. Well, that doesn't make sense because I did 8 minus 7. And it's 1.
The first damage was 12.
Yes, and I did that, and I was down to 7 HP.
Okay, and then the final damage is 8.
It says 1. I don't know what the fuck you want me to tell you.
No, I accept
You-
this. Hold on, let me double
You
check.
want a screenshot?
No. I'm just saying that I have your character sheet. And
I
then,
also have my character sheet. What a
how much
coincidence.
HP do you have?
I had 19.
Alright, you have 19. Minus 12, that makes 7. Minus 8, that's negative 1.
It doesn't say -1 for me. It honestly doesn't. It just says 1. Wish it fucking actually told me it was a -1, but it didn't.
But then she
fucking
gets
tell me.
2 temp HP because she knows if she dies, then corpse will be left unattended again.
I'm serious. It says 8 minus 1 is a fucking 1.
Well, I'll say
Okay,
this.
I-
I'll leave you to your devices as I go on to Fenrir, and you'll just be left right there from right now. I'll be back.
Alright, Dad.
Hey, it's like I know math. 12 plus 8
So do
equals
I.
20, and you only have 19 max.
Look, man, that's the HP I was given, alright? And so I just rolled with it.
All
To
right.
be honest, I should have not pressed my luck, but I pressed my luck like a dumbass. So that's me.
It happens. You're not in any real danger right now. I'm gonna move on to the next person. You can be
sure.
mad all you want. I told you the rules, and I gave you a
I
fair
told you-
shot. If you said your name, you would have avoided
So
damage.
do I.
Hey, you told me the consequences, and I said fuck it.
And now
Fucking
you
all or
might
nothing,
die
baby.
because you said fucking. Alright, but I'm going to
It
the next
happens.
person. Alright, so Fenrir, Agent Fenrir. Do you try to hold on to any weapon or not any weapon, just any item in your inventory before it is like taken away?
My handgun, I would try to.
Alright,
Maybe.
roll a stealth check. In the Jack's Hidden Dice roll.
One moment. And you said that's for what? Stealth?
Yep. Stealth.
Trying to remember what stealth is under.
I'll just help you out here. So you are not proficient in stealth, but you have a +1 in dex, so it's a +1.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Oh shit!
Oh damn, I was gonna slide you a bone. Yeah, I'm gonna see if they spot anything. They roll like a flat d20. Yeah, they don't find it. Somewhere on your person you hid your handgun. But they take all the additional mags and the other items. So you have like one full gun just on your person. At this time they have you kind of unhandcuffed and in the room and just kind of sitting there. Unguarded too. The door is just locked. And at some point they have like I guess like there's a table and 2 chairs. Like, do you do anything in the room as they leave you in there 30 minutes alone?
Well, luckily for me, I think I still have my lockpicking tools on me.
Nah, they took that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I told you to choose one item. That meant one item. The
Mm.
tools would have counted as that item as a
Does he have
collective.
his shoes?
He's lucky that he does. I'd say your body armor hasn't been taken off of you. I'll say that. That technically would have been an item, but I'd say in this circumstance, no. They left it
Their
on.
locker for stealing people's clothes already taken.
Mm, it's already full of someone else's clothes. The jokes aside, um, what do you do? Do you just like sit in a chair, sit on the floor, attempt to escape in some way?
Man, attempting to escape wouldn't be a bad idea.
It's up to you. There are risks involved if you attempt.
Yes, I get that. It's not making my choice any easier. Uh, I'd say for the moment, I'll probably just or sit in the seat for the moment, just kind of weigh my options and look around.
All right. At this moment, after 30 minutes have passed, someone enters your room. It is Marcus King, your old CO from your military days.
Oh, look who
Uh,
it is.
yeah.
Just the ugly mug I didn't want to see.
Why you have to go and hurt my feelings like that?
Feelings. Last I checked, you were a heartless bastard who beat my ass every chance you got.
Come on. It's like he walks up to the chair and like turns it around and then sits like on like sits right like sits but it's like the seat is in the front. It's like you have to go and hurt my feelings. Well, I'm not the one that got me booted from the military.
No offense. Can you just tell me why exactly I'm in a cell right now?
Well, that's actually an easier one to explain. Only if you answer one question in return. For this answer, I will say, why are you here right now?
Hey, funny enough, I thought it would be fun. Hey, how about this? How about for old time's sake, you just pretend you didn't see me and just let me go about my business?
Oh, I wish that was so easy, but
It isn't easy. You just turn your head and just kind of look away like you did a couple times when you saw me beat a couple of the other people that were starting issues with our old team.
well, our old team was full of weaklings. You were the only one with any sort of potential. At least when I tried to mold you, but then you had to go and be a rat. But times have changed, and so have I. I have taken up this new job, as you can see within the PMC, and honestly, I am really curious why you're here as well. But I'm willing to forego that. In case of an opportunity, he moves his chair to the side and puts his feet on the table, and just kind of go like, "Are you willing to hear me out? Maybe it'll work in your favor. You'll get a little bit of money, and maybe a little bit extra employment down the line."
So basically, my choices are listen to you or fuck off. Hmm.
And I think
Gee,
that's fucking off, but sure, you could say that if it makes you feel any comfortable.
I'll tell you what. How about I meet you in the middle, hear what you have to say, and we go from there.
Perfect. Now I got like a little job going down here, and as soon as that code gets broken in a week, we'll be on our way to doing what our next job has to be. But in any other circumstance, your job's gonna be simple. I'm just gonna take you over to some room and I'm gonna give you a little handgun right here. I'm gonna put one round in there, and all you gotta do is put a bullet in them, and there you go. Plain and simple.
I get the odd impression it's never that simple.
No, I'm serious. Because you're not the only rat that has been broken in today. And honestly, I have history with you. So I've been talking around, and they actually want me to kill you. But I don't really feel like that's certain. Like again, I molded you pretty well to my style of thinking, and I felt like when you got me booted from the military, that was just you acting out like a teenage child would. And honestly, I kind of saw you as a bit of my own. The way you came up, you fought pretty well, and you did what was told. You just did what was necessary. I understand. And to be fair, I didn't really even like the military. Like this new job pays me right well, and I feel like you deserve the same a bit, a second chance, just like me, to do what is necessary.
Judging by the way you're talking, you already know that I work in the Black Arms deal.
Mm, no, can't really say that I do. But thanks for telling me.
Well, I mean, it was either that or you had something on me.
So yeah, like that would probably make a lot of sense, but I'm not really paid to ask questions too much. And to be fair, it makes the job a little easier to manage. But like I said, the job is simple. I give you this gun, I load one shot in there, you put one in between the eyes of someone we got tied up in the other room, and I say that you killed them in my stead, and in response to what I said, you're helping us out with our job. I slide you a paycheck, and then you go about your way. Unless you wish to work further, in that case, I could get you some better employment. Being a Black Arms deal only gets you so far, and I know this. You know this. We know this.
Mm. Like I said, I'm willing to hear you out and see your offer.
If you want to just sit on it, like I could give you an extra like 15, 30 minutes of thinking time, and I'll be back to hit you up with whatever you need.
Just like I said, I'm willing to see what's going on. You know me. I always want the facts. I always want the details.
Kenner, I knew you were the one. I knew you were the one. Isaac Kenner, that man. You're a man now, and I love seeing it. All right, he gets up. He puts the chair back. Just think on it. Just think on it. I'll be back. And he leaves the room. What do you do?
Well, you already said I can't escape the room. I guess I don't have much of a choice but to leave at this point.
I'll say this because I don't feel like I've emphasized it before. You always have choices. It's just that in this line of work, choices like that are always going to have pass or fail. Even when you fail, there's a chance for success. It's just a matter of applying it. Now I'm going to return to, well, while you think about your next decision, because again, I'm hitting everybody with the curveballs today, apparently. Um, Going back to Lunaria. So I'll say that the tension has eased, and at some point he does put away his firearm, and you just don't put yours up to shoot him at the immediate moment. And you guys begin having a back and forth. Um, so what do you want to discuss with him?
Maybe we can help each other. We're both not. Neither one of us are supposed to be here, according to you.
Do you let him know that you're not working with them, or you're really trying to fight for the idea that you work for these people?
Oh, I'm playing the whole I do. You just don't know me. It's like he says we're both not. Neither one of us is supposed to be here.
No, I'm not supposed to be in the armory, and I did some fucked up shit. I just know that you don't work here because I know everyone's face, I know everyone's number. I've dedicated myself fully to being a good cargo man of this facility, and a little bit on in the PMC missions. But I know for a very, very close. I know your face doesn't work here. You wanna know why? Because we don't have women who are a part of the PMC. Do you wish to try again, or are you going to give me your name so we can actually start talking?
My name is Sophia Kozlov.
Okay, Sophia. What brings you actually here to the armory?
I'm just looking around.
I like big guns and I cannot lie.
Alright, so you're gonna roll. Alright, so is this your response? Uh, is this like, cause I'll let it slide. Like, there's no role for this because, to be fair, you kind of just wanted to go into the armory to go in the armory, so any real response actually does fit this narrative. So he just kind of accepts that, goes like, okay. That's a weird response for the PMC. But, so what? So help you like how?
Again, you said neither one of us was supposed to be here, so
So,
we could easily get each other into trouble.
what are you alluding to? He narrows his eyes.
You don't know if they've changed the rules recently. I could be a special case.
I'd say at this point you have to roll a charisma check. Deception. Hmm.
But can I use my confidence game on this? Because it is technically me pretending to be like someone actually part of this organization.
I'll allow it, yeah. You spent a lot. You spent pretty much 2 days, like investigating these guys. I'll let it slide. That, like, I don't know. It's like you
Because
fit
that
the
gives me double
rules.
proficiency. So
I'd say, what is that? Like, what do you mean? Like, your.
no, it says whenever you make a charisma or deception check to pretend to be someone else or convince someone of a course of action, your proficiency bonus is doubled. So it would be a plus
Yeah, it would be like a
4.
+4.
It'd be a plus 4.
Yeah, it'd be a +4. So your deception would jump to +7.
9.
Or +9.
Would it be? Because it's just a plus 5 automatically by itself.
Yeah, because like your charisma is a 3 and your proficiency bonus is a +2. Doubling your proficiency bonus would make it a 4. So
So that
4
would
plus
make it
3
a
would
9
make it a 7.
then, right? What is it?
3 plus 4 is 7. Because your charisma bonus is +3, proficiency bonus is +2. I wrote it at the top of your sheet, right next to strength.
Be a 23.
Knocked it out of the park. Alright, so the guy immediately accepts, okay, so what are you trying to do? Again, I don't know if I want to be working with any of you guys right now because you could get me in trouble. If you're supposed to be here, then I don't want you getting me in trouble. He is like, oh, you're making me have a headache. I really don't want to do anything bad.
It's called an inspection.
All right, then I have to leave now, and you're gonna help me then. He pulls back out his gun. You're going to help me. All right. So there are some boats near the inventory area. You're going to escort me out of the facility. You understand?
You're the one in control at the moment.
Okay, let's go. It's like up, up. And he starts gesturing up and he starts looking out the door and starts like taking you more towards the exit. Uh Agent Corpse, uh you thought of what you wanted to do during this time span, or you still want to think?
So pretty much, my choices are the big metal door or the elevator. I have no other direction to go.
All right. During this time, you see your fellow agent Lunaria get escort. Like it seems to be her hands are down and someone is behind her. As they begin like exiting the doorway. And do you want to say anything, Lunaria? You're kind of like pretty much in the same vicinity.
So are there other people like other than
Nope.
Corpse?
Nope.
Because I
Just the
kind of
guy.
want to be a dick here.
Go ahead. Go ahead. It's just the guy.
As
It's
soon
just
as I'm within earshot of
check.
other people from the military, just shout out intruder
It's just...
and point out the guy that I found in the armory.
So you want to do that while in the hallway, or you want to do that at the doorway?
Like wherever there's more people.
I'd say roll me perception check DC 10 to spot anybody.
13.
All right, cool. 13. The 13, yeah, you spot like they're in the break room. At least like 4 guards in the break room.
Like that, I'm gonna call him out.
How do you do that?
Again, I gotta shout, we have an intruder.
You motherfucker! he's gonna attempt to shoot you. He's going to shoot you. There is no defense. He's just gonna try to shoot you. All right, here we go. Does a 16 meet or beat your ace? Actually, I'll just look it up.
It's a 14 armor class, so yes.
All right, so it shoots your armor. He's gonna shoot you. He's gonna roll damage. Oh boy, ain't that just lovely? Does 6 damage to you as he shoots you square in the back, and begins bolting. You can take an opportunity attack because he attacked you and he left without disengaging, so you can attempt to attack him back, or just do something else.
Oh, go ahead and take a shot back at him. You shot me, I shoot him.
You're gonna shoot him with your pistol?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead. Just get above an 8.
Nope.
You shoot him bloody, but he's still like running. Ah! It's like as 4 guards leave the like I'd say 3 leave and then 1 stays to mend you up.
I will be in Russian.
What'd you say?
I said I'll be cussing in Russian.
Suka Black. It's like I typed in the wrong command.
I just see this all go down.
Yeah, sure. You just see straight up, like, you see Lunaria in the, like, in between the hallways. You see her scream. Guy gets frazzled, shoots her square in the back. She falls to the ground. A little of her blood just is falling onto the ground as he begins to leave. 3 guys run to chase him. 1 guy stays behind and patches you up to full with 8, like heals you up to 8. They don't spot you. They just see all of this go down. Once the guy patches you up, he suggests taking you to the med bay. Do you do so? I will still say you still spot Agent Corpse at the behind the metal doors, through the windows, I should say.
It's just a flesh wound.
It's just a flesh wound. You're missing an arm.
The guy turns on the alarm and then begins like running. So yeah, Agent Corpse and Agent Lunara, you both see each other.
I got a question.
Sure.
Is it so? Since he sounded alarmed, does that mean everybody?
The 2 guards that are watching you do not leave the room.
No, but what I'm saying is, do I hear it?
Yes,
Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
you're good. It's like you heard the gunshots and you heard the alarm. But yeah, so after that whole debacle, um, you go for the door.
Are you talking to me or?
Either or. You guys can't really hear each other too much because of the muffledness, but yeah.
I'm going to try to get her over the hell wherever the hell she is because that's at least a step in the right direction. I'll figure out things once I get there.
If I can try to get him to the armory, we can always try, because you said there were uniforms in the armory, right?
Yes.
Worst comes to worst, I can get him one from there.
So yeah, you open up the door, I'm guessing, for corpse.
Yes.
Alright, so now you're in. And I'd say roll a stealth check. Stealth check. Disadvantage because of alarm. For just Jack. You're fine because you're already in. Like, I'd say you still have to roll a stealth. No, never mind. They're already clear with you. Just Jack. Stealth disadvantage. That's it. Just Jack. DC. I'm just gonna roll to see if they can see you, but more or less they probably won't.
That's the first one.
So 12
Well,
is the lowest. They probably won't spot you.
we'll find out in a second.
So yeah, you get to the armory, no problem. They, with a DC 10, they do not see you as you roll 12. You enter the armory, and I guess you want to don a uniform of the PMC.
Yeah, sounds about right.
You can do other
Well,
actions.
no.
Hmm?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Or at least put on a pair of pants. Changing out from the fighter to pants, still wearing a tank top. Like, I can't punch normally if I'm wearing too much.
So yeah, you don on clothing that would just pretty much basic clothing. You just put on green pants and
Green's
boots
not my
probably.
favorite color, but I think I'm rocking it all right now.
So yeah, it's like you don on pretty much enough clothes. Well, yeah, you just put on clothes. I don't even think it's anything special. But is there anything you guys want to discuss or do at this time?
So where are the others?
No clue. They went their own directions. Alaska went with the boss guy.
So we should probably go her direction then, because boss person. They probably know things. That's my logic right now. That's all I got for you.
I didn't know this group was intelligence 8 or intelligence 6 of the group. All right, so squad intelligence 6. What is your goal right now? Just looking for your posse or looking for the boss? Or looking for the data drive, who knows? Team negative intelligence.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. Which direction did you see the boss person go?
I'll point in the direction that I saw him going.
Alright, you point in the direction you saw him going. It's another room. I will say this.
Alright.
Do you wish to use a med kit before going off?
I have that luxury.
You'll be back to full
You're
health.
in the armory.
Yeah, sure. I'll use a med kit.
I'll say you use pretty much I'd say, do you just want to use the one or you rather use all of them? All of them you'll get back to max.
I'll just get myself back to max.
Alright, all the med kits are gone.
I don't
but you
imagine I'm
can-
gonna have a lot of luck with this if I'm picking a fight with the wrong person here, because I feel like he's supposed to be a boss fight.
There's a lot of fucking shit going down.
Yeah, so it's more. So I'm being forward on that one. But I'm approaching it in the straightforward fashion he knows how to.
So yes, do you actually wish to disguise yourself, or are you just getting on clothes?
I'm just changing out of fighter gear. At most, he might be trying to make it look like he's somebody who's who's took off most of the uniform and is just dressed down.
Okay. So yeah. So you guys go looking for the bus. I'd say roll me an investigation check, DC 15.
Be perfectly fine just trying to find the rest of our group.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that's fair. I'd say Jack with advantage roll investigation check DC 15, unless you want to go for the group or somebody else or the data drive.
Oh, he was going to leave that to Lunaria.
All right, keep your
Find them
post.
because she can move around more freely. That investigate advantage.
Yeah.
I'm just going to roll 2d. Oh, yeah. Because I got +0, so that. Oh, good. I have advantage. Let's see if I roll that again. I improved. Nope, don't know which direction. Just gonna walk in the direction she pointed.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I guess that's fine.
I like it how you
So-
say you improve and then instantly just.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, I rolled one more, so it's like, all right, slight improvement. Let's go. Good roll on that one.
Alaska and Fenrir. Choose a number between 1 and 4.
1 to 5.
1 to 4.
Oh, 1.
All right.
Wow.
So with that being done, and Lunaria, where's your plan right now?
I want to see if I can find the other two because they, like I said, they kind of went and did their own thing. I don't know where either one of them are technically.
All right.
You mysteriously find the security room. I'm kidding.
All right.
I'm kidding.
As though like a test of raw divine power, this is what happens in the last couple of minutes. You are able to you walk Agent Corpse, you walk over to a big glowing room and locate the drive. It is currently beyond 2 doors that are unlocked and is connected to other devices that seem to be like you could read the words out in Russian as percentage in data cracking, and it's like at 20%. And it's still slowly like breaking down. Like data mine almost complete. And I guess do you continue searching or you just like what are you gonna do?
Or was I the one who found it?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
no,
rolled low
for
on
some reason my brain replaced what you said with Lunaria. I'm like, oh, okay.
Nah, I just wanted to know where Lunaria goes because she can accidentally end up in the same direction as you, or end up finding one of the group members. So I gave her the same situation. I just wanted to know where her intent was. So for you, because you rolled a very low investigation and basically went to the other side, she went go looking for the group like kind of almost aimlessly. So it really was like looking around with a like with a chicken with a head cut off and located I'll say this: you locate Agent Fenrir behind a door. Uh, there are no guards currently watching him, but the door is locked.
Oh, hey, how you been?
You say words, but she didn't really hear that much. So she was. You're not gagged or anything. They're just the room's just that padded.
Is because I still have that badge that got me into the armory. Would that work here too, or no? Is it like a scan lock, or is it?
Evens or odds, unless you want a different form of it.
Go evens.
It's a lock and key.
an attempt to pick the lock, but I don't have tools, so I'd have to use like a bobby pin or something.
I will say this though, there is a door behind you that is a blank door behind you.
I'll open it and see what's in there.
You see a bunch of gear that doesn't match the group's aesthetic. Some of the gear does look familiar, as it looks like Fenrir's tool set, including his pick locks. And you also see the clothes of Gothic's character Alaska, as well as all
I'm
her
still
stuff.
confused about that one.
You still don't see the keys to the actual room, but that's basically what you see.
Would I be able to shot in the dark try to use Fenrir's lockpick kit?
Yeah. You could try it. It's basically a dexterity
Sleight
check.
of hand.
Yeah, it's basically a dexterity check. Yeah, sleight of hand.
It's a 24.
So yeah, you unlock the door, and as you stand up, about to open the door, you see a figure standing at the end of the hallway. Soldier, what are you doing? The door is fully unlocked.
I'll just walk into the room like I'm supposed to be there.
Just pull Peter Griffin. Go Baba Booey, Baba Booey.
So yeah, you walk straight into the room, no problem. So during this time, yeah, Fenrir and Lunaria, you were finally regrouped.
You okay?
I'll get back to y'all now. Can we just get out of here?
This will make you happy. I got shot this time.
Finally, for once, it wasn't me.
Yeah, we should get out of here. Your stuff's across the hall along with Alaska's clothes for whatever reason, but there's a soldier down the hallway.
Ah, sounds kinky. Wait, you said her clothes? What
Yeah.
kind of weird shit is she doing?
Hey. But like I said, there's someone down the hall.
Oh, okay.
So we may need you to run across the hall extremely quick to grab your stuff.
Do I have to roll for that?
No? Do you want to exit the room?
Yeah.
All right. So you exit the room, and that soldier that she was referring to was Marcus. You want to try that again?
Who, me?
Yeah, you, the one in the doorway, and I'm assuming your accomplice. You can go get your stuff.
You just said Marcus was there, though.
No, this is Marcus
No,
talking
Marcus
to
is
you.
telling you that.
What?
Yes, the soldier in the hallway that was watching this go down was Marcus, but he's choosing not to really be hostile at this moment. He really wants to know what you're gonna do next after you just broke out. He is really curious.
For clarification, not Agent Corpse, but the other Marcus.
This is the Marcus that
Yes,
old
you so
CL.
happen to name the fucking NPC the same name that this guy was gonna freaking call himself. Mr. Kane, I guess you could call it the NPC. Mr. Kane
I mean,
is currently
So
in
the
the
same,
hallway.
roughly the same initials too. Got it.
Exactly.
I think I'll grab my gear.
All right, you walk into the room. He patiently waits. He's waiting for you out in the hall as you gear up. Are you ready?
No, because I feel like I'm about to get screwed.
No, come with me. It's like he knocks on the door, and then the door gets opened, and you see the broken and bruised body of Alaska currently laying on the ground. Currently not tied down to the chair, just kind of laying on the ground, beaten and bloody. He goes like, All right. He hands you a heavy pistol, an M1911, fully improved to a +1. Just one good in the head, and there you go. And then I'll hand you this. And he pulls out a full stack of money, American currency.
My favorite kind of currency.
Yes. So all you gotta do is in her head, and then all things are good. By the way, Alaska, you see this.
But to be fair, she's too hurt at the moment to really talk. She sees this and can't really make a snotty comment because she's been beaten.
Oh no, she's dead. She can't make a smart ass comment.
So she really wants to tell him to no, but can't.
But
She's hurt.
like I said, I'll give you immunity, and you know what? I'll throw it in for your companion too. This is gonna be one clean shot to the dome, end that little life, snuff her out, and like I said, stack of money, immunity for you, your accomplice, and we'll even lend you one of the boats to leave. Because honestly, I don't know if the mafia really wants to know you're here.
So, just in fact, in the mind of Alaska, she's like, "Well, I'm dead. I can't talk and say no.
This
Can't
is
really do anything at the moment."
this is the
See, that's what you
circumstance in
told
which
me
you.
about before. I'll whisper to Fenrir.
I don't even know what to do at this point, just because I got Shay's character right next to me. I got my former CO giving me a gun to shoot Gothic in the head. I honestly almost want to turn the gun on him and pull the trigger. The drawback is I'm that paranoid. I feel like there's no bullet in the gun.
Just want you to know that if you do shoot me and I do die, I will be muted for the rest of this session.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to do that to you.
I know. I'm just letting you know and letting everyone else know that in the process.
I'm letting you know right now two things. You can turn the gun on the guy.
Yeah,
And
but how do I know there's an actual bullet in it, though?
you can
That's
check the
the
gun.
part.
He's not stopping you from doing any actions. Again, he even gave you some space to do it.
All right, I want to check the gun to make sure it's actually loaded.
Yes, there is one bullet in the chamber. It is a real gun. It is not corked. It is fully functional.
That's not what I meant, and you know it.
Yep, but I am telling you the full honest truth that this is a real gun with a real bullet. You have Gothic's life in your very hands. How are you gonna Are you gonna take this? Are you gonna like secret
I'm not
agent
gonna
man?
I'm not gonna. I am not gonna shoot Gothic for one.
Hooray, I'm safe.
I want to turn the gun off. I'm trying to save you.
I know. I'm giggling at what you're doing. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I did this last time and I got shot for it.
I'll let you think.
I want to turn the gun on the former CEO because now that I know there's actually a bullet in it.
Do you immediately shoot, or are you just pointing the gun at him right now?
You told me at one point, according to the story, you were saying that I turned him in. What exactly did I turn him in for?
Motherfucker, you wrote the story. I'm just adapting.
I didn't write the story for this guy.
Yes, you did. Literally,
I
Marcus
didn't.
Kane is the name you chose.
I didn't come up with a background story for that.
I'll say this. He did some shit where he, like, as far as my memory is concerned, he gave information to terrorists and counter organizations that were straight from the U.S. military. No one except you found him out for it. You turned them in, and he got booted from the military to the highest regard. And the fact that he's right here and not in American jail is a testament to probably what happened to him after the years of you guys being away from each other.
Okay, I honestly want to turn the gun on him and then probably instantly just shoot him. What am I rolling?
You roll a flat D20 check, dude.
Do I?
Uh, Actually, question: do you have CQC as your fighting style? Actually,
Huh?
fuck it, I'll just check.
Close quarters combat. I think he does.
Yes, I do.
All right, you don't have disadvantage, and he's not gonna really like immediately see this as an issue. So I'm gonna say roll
I'm gonna
flat.
activate my close quarters. I'm gonna wait. Can I activate my close quarters combat?
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm saying. Any traditional game where you're using a ranged weapon against someone who's like right next to you 5 feet, that would give you disadvantage. This does not in this situation because you have CQC. Again, something he taught you.
So does that mean I add a +2?
I'm probably gonna have to check.
Yeah, it
pretty
says
sure
you
it
get
gives-
a +2 bonus to attack rolls you make with unarmed or melee weapons. In addition, you ignore disadvantage when making ranged attacks within reach of your target with any firearm that does not have the two-handed property.
If we're sticking with the base rules as written, you can only roll with +3. But I'll give you.
Oh, I can
How
do it
about
with-
this? Yeah, I'll do you one solid. I'll give you advantage on the fucking check. I'll give you fucking advantage on the check, just because you've
So-
been a real sport about your shitty situation.
So a +3.
No, yeah, +3. You roll twice, pick the highest roll out of the two.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no, it's +4. Remember, it's a +1 gun.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, I gotta re-roll now.
Yeah, sure. You roll
But
again.
you would do that anyways because you have advantage.
So yeah,
Well, no,
roll 2
yeah,
times
no,
as
no.
+4. Let's see what happens. So it's a
Okay.
22. Roll again. Let's see if you get a crit.
No, it's a 21.
No. Remember, it's advantage.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm allowing you to re-roll the re-roll because it wasn't a +4.
That's weird. Oh, there it is. It's already dope. I'll go with the 21.
The 21 hits. D8 plus your dexterity modifier +1 from the gun.
Okay, so what am I rolling?
A D8 +2.
So 1d8 +2. Wait, didn't you say +2 and +1?
No, it's a D8 +2 for damage.
9.
You shoot him square in the chest and he falls down. It's like as he looks at his fucking bulletproof armor, as he like reactionary move to not get shot, you shoot him clean and he falls back. Poor decision, Agent Kenner. Poor decision, Soldier Kenner. Mr. Kenner. Yeah. Words.
As my character is just watching all of this go down.
Yeah, the two guards immediately are moving as they see this. I say Gothic, Josh, Shay, roll initiative, and Jack. What is your character gonna do right now?
Wait, am I rolling
Wait,
initiative
wait.
too?
Yes, you're rolling with your initiative modifier. Jack, you were saying?
So, to my understanding, I may have accidentally found the thing we were looking for.
Oh, I have no initiative.
So my
yes.
proficiency bonus would be 2, correct? For this,
Let me check.
because I'm looking at it, and I
Yes.
just thought I'd ask real quick.
Oh, yes,
Okay.
your initiative is 2.
Fuck.
I will be right back.
On Jesus, I could have used these rolls earlier, but no.
Oh,
Decide
you
not to
pressed
give me
luck.
any of that.
It's like RNGesus is like,
Oh, I'm
oh
not even-
man, you
Oh,
pushed
I'm
luck.
not even talking about.
Lady,
Oh,
you
no, I'm not
pushed
even-
luck.
Oh no, I'm not even talking about the D&D shit either. No, I'm talking about the WoW event that I was at. Keaton
World of Warcraft?
was. Yes, World of Warcraft. My
But-
addiction. What do you want from me?
I'm not saying
Second.
anything you're
Um,
not saying. So yes, Jack, you were saying words. That
I'm
were
currently
really-
fighting my cat right now. Anyway, is there anything? What is holding it in place?
Just a bunch of wires and cables. They, like, you don't know enough about technology, but you feel like
Oh, I'm just making
We're
sure there's
moving
like,
it
is
with
that
a bit.
locked in a case made of steel
fuck
with?
no.
with laser dogs.
No, it just had it would have had armed guards, but apparently the alarm went off and they just left.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, yoink.
Yeah, you just take your action to do that, and you move your full feet to leave the room. Um, I'd say for the sake of brevity, you might as well roll initiative as well.
If I must.
Mm-hmm.
I had to flip back over to the right chat because somebody keeps sending me inappropriate jokes as I send inappropriate jokes to them.
I have no
Okay.
idea what you're going on about.
I wasn't talking about you, actually. I was
I'd
talking
be-
about niche.
I'd be very
Oh.
shocked if it was Shay or Gothic. I was like, let's see here.
But no, me and Gothic are going back and forth with smart ass things. I will call each other out on that.
Mhm.
I'm not wrong. I won't hide that. Like, yeah, no, we're being dumbasses at the moment.
Yeah, but yeah, some of you guys said go to the bathroom, so yeah, I would suggest for the last 8 minutes, yeah, do the thing. Uh,
If you tell me to go to the bathroom now, I will,
Go to the bathroom.
because I'm going to.
Go to the bathroom, please. It's like into the bowl, because it's gonna take me a minute. Lunari, and then there is who else is like surprised you didn't go for Corp. Let's see. All right. So let's see here. D20 plus. Oh yeah, I guess it would just be +2 every time. I guess it makes sense.
Mm.
His name is Kang. But so question for the party: do you wish to actually go through this fight a little bit more, or you wish to wind down? Because there's, you know, we got 6 minutes. Fuck it. So since Gothic went to the bathroom, Lunaria, you go first. What do you wish to do? I'll say right now you're currently in the hallway. The guy is on the ground prone. You do know there's 2 guards in the room about to exit and commit to actions against Josh's character. And you know that Alaska is in the room because they were because you could kind of see her.
Did I see her? Because I know I saw her clothes, but did I see her gun and stuff in there too?
Yes.
I honestly want to try to get her weapon to her if I can.
Okay. So you use your movement to walk into the room,
I'm back.
pick up her weapon, and then walk back out of the room. And now what are you gonna do?
I want to try to get the weapon to her so she has something to defend herself with.
All right, so you run over to the doorway, and
So what happened?
you huck the gun to
I'm
her.
getting your gun for you.
All right,
I said I had to use the bathroom. I said I'd be back.
you're fine.
No, no.
There's nothing wrong with what you did. It's just that to order to save time, I put one person to do the action before. So you actually do start off first, and you got your gun in hand. Thanks to Lunaria spending her turn. I'd say that was basically your turn. Unless you have like, yeah, I'd say it was a free action. You still have an action. What do you want to do?
So I have a free action.
I'd say I'm gonna finish up Lunaria, and I'm gonna jump back to you because you are first.
Okay.
So Lunaria, what are you gonna do? You still have one action.
I assume they're like super close, so I'd be firing at disadvantage if I pulled my gun.
For Kane that's on the ground prone, no. Technically ranged is different when you're fully prone. You technically get a disadvantage for him, but the guards in the room, no.
Like, no, I wouldn't have to roll a disadvantage, or I would have to roll a disadvantage.
For shooting the guards?
Yeah.
No, no disadvantage.
I'll shoot at one of the guards in the room with Gothic.
Alright, roll for the attack.
Seven, so probably not.
That is a miss. You fire off a shot at the guard in the room, and that is a miss. Is there anything you wish to say or do before I go to Alaska?
Nope.
Alaska, you're currently, is there anything you wish to do before getting the gun, or you wait for the gun to get to you?
I wait for the gun to get to me because I'm still hurt. I really don't want to move,
She slides.
but I really should.
Agent Lunaria runs into the room where it has all your stuff, grabs your handgun, runs back to the other area, and then, while the gun is in safety, slides the gun to you.
Good. I unsafety it.
Alright, what are you gonna do?
So how many guards are in my cell at the moment?
2.
I take a shot at the guy next to me.
Roll your
But
attack.
next to me, I mean the guy to the right.
Yeah, it's all good. I'll give you advantage because he did not see you getting a gun.
I'm
This would be
guessing.
the worst,
guessing
one of the
plus
worst
two
guards
for
I've ever
best.
heard of.
Sir, they didn't expect you to just go, like, to get fully, like, turncoat like that.
I'm just saying.
You do have advantage.
They're talking about me because I'm actually wearing
I
their
know.
uniform. Remember?
Both of you, fuck it. Who says that both of you weren't gonna be turncoating? With a 19, that does hit. Roll damage.
Hang on a second. That's gonna take a second. Because of the pistol, I just have to.
For your pistol, you
Look
would have
at
had
it,
a
you
+5 anyway. And for your damage is a D8 +3. Alright, the guard to the left is like shot in the head, and he just like slowly slides to the ground.
Basically, I just grab it. You don't mind if I do this, do you?
Go ahead, it's all yours, man.
Just grab the pistol, unsafety it, look to the other guy. I just say softly, "Fuck you," and shoot the guy, and he falls. Well, not falls, but you know he does the thing. He just slides slow.
The man dies at his post. How iconic. You shoot him in the head, and he slides to the ground. Is there anything else you wish to do during this time? You still do have a movement. Though going past the guard, you'll give him an opportunity. So do you want to do anything?
Oh, do I give it an opportunity to run past? Oh, to walk past a guard?
I mean, if you want to, but that's a risk. I'm just saying that, like, do you want to do
I wouldn't.
anything other than?
Oh, does he have a medkit on him? Does the guy I shot have a medkit on him?
Fuck it. We'll play with fate. Um, evens or
That's
odds?
charisma. What's that?
Evens or odds?
You know what? Odds.
No,
Shit.
the guy does not have a med kit on him. He did not expect to die at his post or to be shot.
Well, that was a 50-50 there, so I ain't too mad at it. Next.
All right. So the next person on the chopping block is going to be Corpse. You hear a bunch of gunfire.
Well, I am carrying something. Wait, our job was to make sure they don't get it, so it doesn't matter if it breaks or not, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. And I book it in that direction.
All right. So you run to that direction, and you see a hallway. A man slowly getting up, fully armored up, and puts on a mask, like one of those bulletproof, like heavy metal masks. And you see down the hallway your fellow agents, and Lunaria and Fenrir.
Basically, I just walked up behind the heavy before he finishes getting ready.
Yes, he does not look
Yeah.
like a man who fucks around. He does even have a American 44 Magnum at his side.
All right. I think technically this would be considered a stealth attack, or no?
Yeah, he does not expect you to be there, and he did just put on a mask that is kind of blurring a certain variant of his vision. So, if you run up on him right now, you would have advantage. Granted, do you want to take the time to hit him?
Yeah, I do. Because if before he's fully ready, then that means he's not fully armored up.
Okay,
That's my mentality.
all right.
No. Although I
Advantage.
argue I should have advantage.
I just said you had advantage.
I argue I have advantage. That's a bit better.
A bit better, but this situation, it hits him but no damage. I'll say that 16 is his AC. So meet or
Are you
beat a
taking
16.
away his dex?
No, like that's what I'm trying to say. With his armor as it is, he's technically a 16 to hit. So you would miss technically, but
Okay, I was
I
gonna say
said I
he's
said
unaware, so he
stupid.
should. Anyway, continue. I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, I know. Like my words are crossed. Either way, fucking you miss. Um,
I deliver a punch right in the armor. He is now very aware of me.
I actually that's why I wanted to give you with the 14 is that you strike him, but like it's like what the fuck. But either way, so yeah, you miss. Um, is there anything else you want to try? You do have your bonus action to attempt to punch him.
I can. I delivered a punch. I can deliver an offhand punch. I have that without using flurry of blows. So I'm going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bit
hits.
better.
Roll the damage.
I'm just going to say flurry of blows then. Just
Alright.
all I need is a short rest, and I get my chakra points. What the fuck you want to call them?
Key.
I'm just going to roll all the attack rolls now. Save the trouble. I have had 2 successful hits. Wait, no. I thought that said 21 there for a second. I've had 1 successful hit.
No, the one you just did was a 21. Then you have.
Okay, no, because I'm typing the roll message. It was covering it up. I was so fucking confused.
You rolled an 18,
brain-
a 12, and a 21.
Brain go burr. All right, just making sure I had my D6 number correctly. Yay, 13 points of damage.
So yeah, you hit him with all the you hit him with it.
Wait. Oh, no, never mind, never mind. I was going to ask if all the other attack rolls had advantage too, or just the first one, but whatever.
Sure, yeah. All the attacks
Alright,
get
cool.
advantage. You didn't
I'm only going to
extract a
reroll the
person
ones that I
already.
missed with, because that's way too much effort. Alright, that one, the original 12 now just became a 17, so that's another 1d6.
Mhm.
Yay, 5. So total of 18 points of damage.
Wouldn't that be 22? Because you said you hit 17 and then 5.
Either way, so
17 was the
adds up.
attack roll, so I hit him. The damage I had done previously was 13, so 13 plus 5 is 18.
Fenrir,
My bad, I heard
your
the
fellow
second-
You're good,
agent
you're
is
good, you're
behind
good.
him and strikes your guy well as he gets up as his full thing puts on armor and is preparing to actually fight you. He ends up like hitting him in the back pretty good. I'd say, what are you gonna do this round?
I should have remembered my magnetic knuckles. I don't know what they would have done, but I should have remembered.
Happens. We haven't played this game in a while.
Yeah.
And
Like,
this
I
is
don't
the
know what
first
good
real
they'd do in
combat.
the fight, but they'd be entertaining. Can't miss them. I dodged. Nope, no, you didn't. I'm just gonna have to continue attacking him. I'm trying to stop him from getting to them because.
I said, Agent Fenrir, what are you gonna do?
Oh, Fenrir, not me.
Fenrir.
Okay, fuck off.
Alright, so I didn't realize I was in the same situation as him. You said this guy is still
It's
standing.
it's Kane. He just put on a mask.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll to attack.
Yeah.
Because he's still standing, I'm assuming.
This is combat. This is happening within 6-second intervals. He was prone. Now he's kind of standing, so you don't have disadvantage. You don't have disadvantage. You can do whatever you want to do right now to him.
Honestly, I kind of want to fire my carbine rifle at him.
Okay.
Okay,
Wait a
so
minute.
that would...
Did you give him back
What?
all his gear, Shay?
Remember,
No,
I went
let
and
him-
got it
the part of
myself.
was there, so it depended on if he grabbed it or not.
I
You
told
could-
you I walked in the room and grabbed all my gear.
All right, yeah, you did. You walked in the room and grabbed all your gear, so shoot him with your rifle.
Well, I got to roll to hit first.
Or you would have
cool, six.
you could have done burst damage for all I know. With a 16, you hit
All right,
because
so
that just
I have
hits
to...
his AC.
Give me 1 sec, because I got to roll for damage now. Okay, so it's... question, because it says I have a
2d6 plus 3 damage.
+2.
Plus 3.
Well, it's +3.
No, my carbine is +4 attack bonus.
You did something with the ammo, as far as I think was listed. Actually, no. You put a laser sight on it, so it increases the attack and damage by 1.
So it's a 2d6 +2 plus what? Or just
So
+3?
it's plus 5 to hit. It's plus 5 to hit, which you did not roll with, so it doesn't matter. And 2d6 plus 3 for the damage.
Alright. Damn! 12.
Daka 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 daka.
Please tell me this dude is dead.
No.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, I'm not. I'm being very earnest. So, been very earnest the entire time. No one likes that apparently in the spy game.
No,
Ugh.
I'm going by the
Yeah,
contract.
Ernest doesn't- What is this? Ernest goes to Russia?
That would
I
have
was
been
referring more to the
interesting.
concept that you literally just told, or we literally just heard Jack do a shitload of damage, and then all of a sudden now I'm just...
Josh, for context, the guy I was fist fighting had took almost 100 points of damage. We've just hit him twice, and that's not much. He's still good.
That's bullshit.
So either way, one of the guards is dead. The other guard begins to disengage and leave the room and gets some distance between you guys. and that spends as an action, so he really doesn't do anything past that. But the other man, Kane goes like, Isaac, you're a dead man. A dead man I once respected. And he pulls out his 44, cocks back the hammer, and he shoots a very interesting ammo at you. Actually, both of you. He shoots a flechette round, which contains several metal darts. I guess it meant orbs, or fucking the you know what I mean, like metal orbs that are gonna go against you guys. Roll DC 12 saving throw for both Agent Fenrir and Agent Lunaria.
What am I rolling again? Oh,
Get above a
DC
12.
12.
Yep, get above a 12. Even if
Strength dex. What kind of saving throw is it?
dexterity saving throw.
So it's a 1d20. You said dexterity?
Dexterity saving throw. So for you, you'd be rolling.
A 1d20 plus 1.
You'd be, yeah.
It's a 12 for me.
10.
So you're taking. Let's see how much you're taking. All right, here we go. So you're just taking 4 damage, and Lunera, you're just dodging it completely.
Well,
For Agent Fenrir, you're taking 4 damage, and for Lunaria, you're not. You're taking no damage.
oh man.
12 was the DC, meet or beat. He's gonna load a different shot, and he's going to take a shot at you once again, but this time with an expanding round. So yeah, let's see what happens.
Both
So
of
I
us
need to
making
roll it.
moves again.
No, he's just gonna shoot you. Fenrir. Damn.
Don't.
Nat
What
20.
the hell?
So yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. You know, I'm gonna roll a regular um D&D crit damage because if I do my other system, you might die. No
No
disrespect, I just
question.
don't want you to die.
Who rolled the crit?
The bad guy.
Which bad guy? The one that
The guy
is
that you
his
beat the
former
fuck
commander?
out of. Yes.
So you're telling me he is shooting somebody else while he's in melee range with somebody
CQC.
else. All right.
Literally taught the guy that you're in front of right now. The guy that he's in front of right now. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been able to shoot him point blank. So yeah, that's 19 total damage.
Can't blame me for trying.
No, I respect it. It's just that I thought about it. So you take 19 total
Yeah.
damage, and then
I'm down
after
to
4.
13.
So yeah.
Don't stub your toe.
And that's his turn. Next one on the chopping block is going to be Gothic. One of the guards left the room, the other guard's body is on the ground. You muster up enough strength to stand on your 1 HP body. What are you gonna do?
So I managed to stand up. How far is the other guard? Hello?
Which guard? The guy.
Hang on a second.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What's up? Okay, oh,
Okay. Go on. Start over.
all right. So you managed to pull yourself up to your feet. And I'd say you still have full movement. You used last round to kind of get up.
Basically.
And you see your fellow agents as like you see like a flash of two gunshots go off, all hitting your fellow agent Finner, who looks pretty beat the shit right now. And yeah, that's pretty much what you see. Actually,
Okay.
you see the whole room. So you see Lunaria next to him, and you see the guy who did it, a menacing man in a metal mask and tactical armor. Behind him, you can just make out the glance that Agent Corpse is behind him as he kind of beats on him, but he's not really paying him much mind. He's kind of focusing on trying to kill someone else.
Okay, so as I'm seeing this with one eye, because my other eye I'm just going to assume is closed at the moment, because black eye.
It's a fair assumption.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna waste my turn and just go straight to get my clothes and fucking gear.
Yeah, that's fair. It
So
doesn't even take a
that's-
turn. That's just movement. So you still have an action and a bonus action. But actually, bonus action used to get your gear on. I'd say.
yeah. That's my bonus gear.
Yeah, fuck
That's
it.
my
Yeah, you put
bonus,
on your other stuff.
Yeah, I find all my stuff, get all my shit. I'm able to make out some, just not too much. And I
Yeah.
go to aim at the other guard, because no one's paying attention to him.
Yeah, go ahead. Take a shot.
Because fuck it, no one else is gonna fucking wail on him. I might as well do it.
Hit. Roll that damage.
Do I also do +5, or do I not do +5 and just +3? Sorry, brain's going burr at the moment.
No, yeah, I'm just checking myself. +5, yes. +5 and D8 +3 on damage.
Okay, so it's 1d8 +5 and 3.
It's +5 for it's +5 to hit. D8 +3 for damage.
I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I don't know how to type that.
Just put D8 +3.
D8 +3, got you. Makes sense. Sorry, my brain was
He's dead.
burr.
Guard's dead.
Okay, so just shoot him. I just aim right for the head and kill him.
You killed
Nothing
your
special
guards.
about it.
Yeah, actually, it
Yep.
is a little special. These are the guards that have been watching you the entire time, and you're the end of them. I'd say that's a little special.
I just kind of smile after killing the second guy. Like, okay, cool, he's dead. Fuck these guys.
All right. Next one is
But the question
Lunaria.
is, did anyone else notice her just run from one side to the other side?
Maybe Lunaria, but I'd say Fenrir is kind of like focused.
If the fucking bad guy is still alive at the end of everybody's turn, I am gonna fucking shoot him. Because I'm going to assume this was the guy who beat the shit out of me earlier.
Could have been. Shrug.
Like I said, I'm just going to assume, not is he? I'm just gonna guess and assume.
Lunaria, it's your turn. What are you gonna do?
Not much I can do other than take a shot.
You could try to seek cover. You could try to fall back. Multiple actions. No one said anybody had to fight. It's just the fight's happening in the hallway.
Yeah, that misses.
So yeah, you take another shot. Miss.
So she's probably gonna try to duck into the nearest room so she has some cover.
Yeah, alright, so basically you go into the room either with Gothic in it, or you go to the room that she was imprisoned in. Either way provides cover. But yeah, that's what you do, and then the next one on the list is going to be Corpse. What are you gonna do?
Only thing I can do, continue to punch. Not gonna ignore me. Hang on, sorry, just clicked into something else. Writing up my manifesto. Not really for the FBI listening.
That's his will.
Yeah, I think I hit him.
Yeah, that's a crit. Basically, add one additional die to the damage pool.
All right, that'll save me a lot of hassle. I'm gonna go ahead and just flurry of blows. Obviously, I'm just gonna keep going.
Hmm.
Oy. Unless his defense change, that should hit.
No, it's 16, and I'm not changing it.
I was more referencing because he's now aware of me, so versus the first time I tried to hit him. All right, so only one miss, but a total of 4 dice. So 4d6. No, sorry, 3d6 plus. No, it is 46 plus plus 9. $24.
Okay. So you deal 24 points of damage to the guy.
Yeah, the crit is. I'm assuming I just was able to slip my fist past his armor in just the right spot.
Fenrir, unless you wanted to do something else, Corpse. Anything else you want to do, Corpse?
No, that was pretty much it. I delivered my punches. There's not much else I can do.
Alright, so, Fenrir, what are you gonna do?
Attempt to take another shot at him with my carbine.
Alright, go ahead.
What the? Okay, that was weird. 14. Is that hit or miss?
Yeah. That's basically no, that does not hit. Anything else you want to attempt before, ending your turn?
I don't think I can do anything else.
I mean, technically you have Accent Surge if you want to do that, but that's up to you.
Yeah, this is a new day, and you do have Action Surge.
I never used Action Surge before.
So you can. In fact, you can use second. Like, hold on, let me actually see if you could fucking do that other thing before I say something about.
I have Action Surge and I also have Adrenaline Burst.
Yeah. Adrenaline Burst is not action based, and Action Surge is just an additional action that you can only do once in a long rest.
I'm going to do both of them.
Okay. So you're gonna try to recover 1d10 plus 3 damage. So roll 1d10 plus 3 to heal.
1 sec. 1d10, you said?
Yep.
And is there a plus to that or no plus to that?
1d10 plus your soldier level.
My soldier level's 3, so plus 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
8.
You recover 8 hit points.
Alright. And with that, I'm able to attack again, right?
Yes, if you wish to action surge.
Yeah, I'm going to action surge. So 14's a miss. Fuck off.
So he's gonna. So, is there anything else you wish to do?
There's nothing else I can do.
Never assume
only-
you can do nothing. So
I've already done Action Surge. I've already done Adrenaline Burst. Yeah, I don't have anything else. Unless I can throw my knives at him, but I've already done my turn, so I can't do that.
So yeah. With that being said, he's going on his turn. He turns to fully to Agent Corpse. It's like, die, and he unloads 2 shots of the Magnum at Jack. Let's see if they hit. That's a 13. I don't, unless does 13 meet or beat your AC as it currently stands.
Oh, it beats. I have a low AC.
Alright, second shot. I'm pretty sure 10 does not hit.
No, it does not. However, hang on. I'm gonna have to zoom in to read this because the writing gets really fucking tiny.
Many apologies.
That's not your fault. I know how you did it. Activating the ability Bulletproof Monk. I can dodge ballistic ranged attacks or catch simple ranged missiles. So basically, him shooting at me, I get to roll counter to his damage. See if I can.
Alright. Let me see. Let's see. This is an expanded round check, and yeah. Let's see.
I'm just gonna go ahead and roll the
Just roll the E.
the Bulletproof Monk thing.
Let's see.
Just to speed things along.
Reduce
I reduce whatever he does by 5.
Okay. And the damage he does is basically the expanded round on impact. If you're wearing light or no armor, adds additional +2 damage. So this is basically D10 plus 6. 14 damage. So you reduce it down by 5, so you're still taking 9 damage. Is this fine?
Cool. Good thing I had healed up before this.
Yep. He shoots you good with the 44. Misses the other one, and then it's like, so you got a bunch of friends, something you never had in the military. And then reloads as a bonus action.
Friend is a strong word.
To quote Dragon Ball Z Abridged, making a lot of assumptions.
By the way, this is all in character. All of us are actually saying that pretty much at the same time.
Yes! Yes!
So with that being done, you guys want to do another
Oh,
round?
hang on. I lied to you.
Heads up.
I reduced it another 2 because it's also my dex modifier. I just did my hero level, so so that was 7 damage reduced, and you said 14, so I've been dealt 7 points of damage. Okay,
Yes.
just want to clarify that.
No, you're good. You're good. Gothic, it is now your turn. What are you going to do?
Alright, so I'm going to move away from the room that had my gear and all that. My clothes and all that. I'm fully dressed and have my stuff back. I
Yes.
move to the corridor? Not corridor. The corridor to where this bad guy is.
You want to move closer to him?
No, like I move to like get in lines of sight of this guy.
You're already in the line of sight, even with your current room.
Oh, okay.
It's in the same hallway.
I whistle to get his attention. No?
You can. Are you sure?
I'm gonna whistle and then take a shot at him.
Roll the attack.
I'm just letting you know. I'm not gonna do the
I
whistle thing because that
know, I
shit's
know, I
loud.
know. I just
That
like.
shit's loud.
I'm just seeing if you've seen the amount of damage he's been doing. Yeah, that hits. What? Yeah, that
I was
hits.
about to say. Yeah, I gotta be careful now because.
Pew 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 pew.
Yep, pretty much. Seven.
Yep, you deal 7 damage to him.
So I whistle and I take a shot at him. Does he happen to have protection almost around his waist or no?
Hmm?
Like his midsection.
Yeah. It's
Well,
tactical
I guess
full
this-
body armor, yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I just shoot at his chest then, never mind. Well, I shoot one bullet at the guy, but yeah.
No, you're good. So yeah, you shoot him in the chest, and I guess that's basically all you can do unless you have something up your sleeve.
I mean, I have stuff, but
Again, your character's classes can do a lot.
Actually, Yeah. Can I just get into Covel?
You're already in cover, yeah.
Okay, I go to Covel.
Okay.
I go to get Covel, yeah.
Mhm.
And I also just realized that I never patched myself up.
Yeah, that's why I was very curious about your action of making him want to focus on you. But okay, I understand.
Yeah, I made a bad decision.
Yeah, you
that
could
was
die.
my bad.
If he crits, you die.
Yep. If he gets a
Um,
nat 20, I get fucked. That's nothing I could do about that.
Yeah, so next one, Lunaria.
Guys, kill him. Culp, set him on fire. Of course, she doesn't know you're there, so. You know, to be fair.
I am punching someone.
Wish I could take it all back. Oh well.
Anyway,
Next.
She's not very good with guns.
Yeah, I said you were a marksman at the start of this damn thing. Fuck. That was a lie. That was a lie. That was a dirty lie. I feel bad. Yeah, so miss. That gun might be empty by this point. But either way, so
I mean, I've
person.
got 17 bullets total. 16 now, but
Yeah, so Agent Corpse, do what you do.
oh, it's already back to me.
Everyone has only one action. It is the shoot the gun. You have multiple punching action. I don't know how many key points you have right now, but
I have
just
one
let it
left.
slide. Mhm.
I have one left.
Mhm.
All right, you know what's going to happen.
Mhm.
Well, smart. I'd be trying to grapple him instead.
Yeah, people are shooting them at the moment. I don't know if you want to be like all up in that.
All right, so 3 solid hits. It looks like.
Yeah, roll that damage.
$21 points of damage.
I think it was.
Body
Agent-
blow, body blow, body blow.
Let's see. All right, Fenrir, what are you gonna do? It's your turn.
Guess I'll do the same thing I did last time.
Try to take over the world.
Wouldn't be a bad idea, actually.
Crit, crit.
Yeah,
And
question.
too much paperwork.
Crit,
Is
crit,
my
crit,
action
crit,
surge and
crit.
my adrenaline rush still running at this point?
No, they're a one turn thing. You use them both.
And it doesn't hit again. What a shock.
Actually, that does hit you, motherfucker. You just haven't been hitting your modifiers on this one.
I rolled a 14 last time and you said it didn't hit.
Because I did think about your fucking modifiers. Because last time I thought you added your modifiers. Fenrir, this attack hits with a +5 with a carbine. That's 19.
Alright, 1 second.
Now add the damage.
Give me a second. Not that fast.
Cosmic boop.
9.
You know what? Roll the damage from last time. Actually, let me double check
So-
that shit. Hold on. No, you don't do shit yet. Hold on. That was 10. That was 14. Yeah, roll the damage from the last one.
You know something serious when Cool Walker drops into a fake Brooklyn accent.
8.
How do you
So
kill this
17 in
motherfucker?
total. Oh, I killed my old CO. Good.
Oh, he's dead? Oh, good.
Yeah, how do you kill him? Just like riddle him with bullets and that's it?
I was kind of hoping one of them would have The majority of them were just like shot in the chest and gut area, and he just kind of bleeds out quickly.
Wait, you're not gonna make the whole dramatic he's bleeding out, dying on the ground, and you're not gonna let him Finir just say some shit.
That's basically what I'm saying, yeah.
All right, cool. There you go. He's on the ground bleeding. Good, have fun.
Yeah,
You're not gonna have like the cool one-liner of Despadanya. One Russian word I know.
If anything, it would have been more along the lines of, I should have just shot you all those years ago instead of turning you in. Looks like I got my chance after all. Too bad I don't have an incendiary grenade on me. I'd like to just light him up.
Well, you shot him. He's dead.
But yeah, the guy, after suffering a riddling of bullets, one goes through his neck and he collapses onto the ground, dead. After that, yeah, you guys, the alarm is still blaring, and you hear multiple approaching guards, with the exit to the boat still being open. What do you guys decide to do as a group?
I call shotgun.
I would vote
Well,
on
do we
escaping.
know that you have? Do you let us know that you have what we came for?
You
I
can
don't
see it
have
in
many
the
places. I don't have many places to hold things. It's been very obvious. It might be as much tied to my belt line. I don't have a lot of places to hold. I'm not wearing a shirt half the time.
That's fair. Alright, cool.
Let's
Alright,
head
cool.
towards the boats.
I guess you're driving. That is to Lunaria, not you.
Oh, okay. By the way, the whole time I'm singing "Fighting Evil by Moonlight, Winning," purely because her name is Lunaria, and I haven't gotten around to doing that joke.
So yeah, you guys begin to try to leave the facility as multiple guards advance on your location. I'd say at this point, because we are 38 minutes past the dead zone mark, I'm gonna say that this is where I'm gonna bring the game to a slight close. We might have like one more session in the mission, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see. But anything else you guys want to say before I turn off everything?
I roll a 14 charisma check to see how well on key I'm singing the Sailor Moon theme song.
I also
Yeah.
want to point out that I also patched myself up before while we're leaving.
There, you have no medical equipment unless you have something in your inventory.
I have medical equipment.
No.
No, I do. It literally says in my inventory, first aid kit.
You have a first aid kit? I'm gonna check that shit out. Hold on.
It says light armor, simple ranged weapons, simple traditional melee weapons. I was looking at my proficiency. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I have a respirator. There, I'll use that. Breathe.
If we pass the armory while we're heading towards the boat, I could probably slip in and grab one real quick.
Don't wait. The
Use
boat might have
Dom.
a first aid kit. Someone look.
You used all of them. I asked. It's like that was the risk. Only heal once or heal all the way, but you use all the medical equipment. I asked this.
I know, but the boat might have one. That's what I said.
Evens or odds? Does the boat have a med kit in it?
I say odd because we're all a bunch of odd.
Yeah, that's fair. Keeping it odd.
guess
There's
what?
a med kit in there.
I put Band-Aid on Agent Alaska.
Agent Alaska, you heal 7 hit points. You're now at
That's
8
a
hit
very
points.
good Band-Aid.
I'm now at what?
You're now at 8 hit points.
Oh, hey, look, I'm
Because
not
7
near
plus
death
1.
or anything.
Because 7 plus 1 is 8. Alright, so
Yes.
next week we'll finish this mission, maybe. Question mark. End transmission.
He is the one called Sailor Moon.